pass is intercepted. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Esteval. The less said about that pass, the better. There's the crossfield ball. The Royal Reds have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a sharp pass. MacArthur still without a single shot on target. That's a delicate pass. Yildiz touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Shoots!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
The Royal Reds have the chance to go the other way. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Couldn't squeeze it through. The Royal Reds are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Colwill. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Elects to cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good ball, good take. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making.
Yildiz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
MacArthur have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Musa. João Cancelo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Volunteers for each block.
So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
MacArthur clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Has a shot! And no mistake! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's got the beating. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Pau Torres clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nemecha. Esteval. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. MacArthur still behind thanks to that solitary strike. It's out for a goal kick. "60 minutes played." Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Shot at goal! And he's stuck it away! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Big chance! And that's a tidy finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. MacArthur have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a key interception. MacArthur still have the cards to affect this game. Aims beyond the defence. Flashes it across.
Urawa Reds really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yamal needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Musa. He's found a way through.
Urawa Reds really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nemecha. Musa. Dest. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cross to the back post. Rowell Reds can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ah, he's given it away. And that's a goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is that. MacArthur have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
I'd like to draw your
What a
attention to the
turnaround.
screen
Victory
about
from the
number
jaws of
information on
defeat.
our cover
Enjoy
buses.
that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.